What's up, guys? Movie Gamer News here. Today we're here to talk about Street Fighter 6 and its recent new trailer that came out yesterday with the PlayStation's with Play event that they had that was live yesterday. Street Fighter 6 is finally, we know a bit about it. We already knew about Luke and Ryu from the start. We already knew about Luke and Ryu, like I said, but now we got to see Chun-Li's new design, and we got to see a new character named Jamie. He looks cool. He looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, his fighting style looks interesting. They said it's like a mix of like yin and yang, apparently. I know. On the website, it says that his favorite things are like his fighting style is like yin and yang, apparently, from what I heard. But honestly, there was a leak recently that just went out and talked about a few characters that would be returning. Obviously, the original 8 characters are going to be returning from what they're saying. They were like Ryu, Ken, Dalvin, Zangief, Chun-Li, and like Honda, Guile, Blanca, and the basic, the original 8 of Street Fighter 2. They're the originals. It's good that they're coming back, but also in the leak they did show Rasheed, they showed Jury in it, and they showed Akuma next to him, Ed as well. Yes, Ed as well will be returning, what they're saying. And then Cammy. Cammy's returning alongside with DJ. DJ is obviously not in this game. Just kind of disappointed by that, but it was okay. I'm glad that they'll bring him back, hopefully. Hopefully they do bring back DJ. So that's cool. And Akuma. Especially Akuma is coming back. So that is even cool. Like I said, it's a leak, so can't really trust it. But if it happens, then that's good. That'll be really good. Like, there are going to be new characters. I hope that Akira can come back later on. Because, she's new. I get it. She's new. Wanted to show some representation to rival schools, but no, they're not gonna do that. So,
let's fight.
That's that. Street Fighter 6 is definitely coming out next year, than what they said. And honestly, yeah, Street Fighter 6. But if Rasheed's coming back, well, obviously they showed him that he's coming back. I can't wait to see.
I am Rasheed of the Turbulent
the design that they give
Remember
him.
the name well.
Honestly, if he did die to the poison of Fong, then that would be crazy. But on that leak of like the specific characters that they got for Street Fighter 6, one of them, it's a woman, and she has like meters. Nice to get like some shurikens, but they're not really shurikens. They're just, an elephant. But it looks to me as if she is going to be a 6. Kind of like what they do with Power. But he was no. Yeah, he was evil. He was there to like take the souls but obviously they're not gonna, I don't know if they're gonna bring back Spicy, but obviously they'll do something like 5. You already know. He's dead. He's prison. And Nash is not gonna recognize him. Also, dead. He's been dead. I think he self-corrected himself. Guile, Chun-Li, and Ryu to live, and then obviously, Ryu being the savior of Street Fighter. Killing M. Bison just with a single Hadouken and having M. Bison crack. Like, that was cool. But it's good to hear that Ken's coming back, because Capcom, they said that Ryu and Chun-Li would always, they said that they would be in any Street Fighter game. And I was like, okay, any Street Fighter game, every Street Fighter game, I'm gonna be in every Street Fighter game. Ryu's coming back.
Beyond the battle!
I was gonna say, I guess,
now, let's begin.
But it's good that you're doing that because, you can't, it's like, I don't know. If you remove Ken in Street Fighter, it will not feel the same because he has to be there with Ryu. There is no way Ryu and Ken would not be in a Street Fighter game together.
Round
They
one.
have to be in the same Street Fighter game.
Fight.
That's how it is. And Ryu apparently got like this new move. That's exciting. But we just got word. Not lately. But we found out that Street Fighter 5 is also coming for Xbox Series X. And it's funny because Street Fighter 5 was, obviously on PS4 and PC. The Xbox fans didn't get to, enjoy Street Fighter 5, like the PC and first person. But it's okay because it's understood. Sony wanted to make Street Fighter 5, which I think may have killed the franchise. You know how it is. But with Street Fighter 6 coming, and in the trailer they did show Abigail's stage, but like with like a new redesign, new color for it. It was like, wow, like I didn't think they would do that. Like honestly, I'm quite surprised that they're, redoing Abigail's area in Metro City. Place. I'll show you right now.
Metro City Bay area.
That area, obviously, it's like the face is still there. For you guys, I'm sorry, it's Abigail. Because I believe Abigail will come back in Street Fighter 6. I don't see why they would keep him out. He'll probably come back as DLC again. You never know. But if he's gonna come back, then they gotta bring back our boy Cody. There's no way they're gonna keep Cody out Street Fighter. They all like Street Fighter. They all like that character. And it's like, I don't know what Capcom would do if they, decided to really keep out the characters. If they just do like, say Street Fighter 7 happens in the future, which obviously it will. When it happens, I think for a fact that almost every Street Fighter character would have to be like an all-star Street Fighter game, or something like that. But they would have to have all the characters, all the voice actors. But the problem right now is that they have a little copyright thing going on with Play Along. Play Along, honestly, I was hoping for them to come back. I want to play him again. I want to play him again, and to see him all modern, like that would be really cool. But you know how it is. Street Fighter coming back again next year. Obviously, there's get more info on stuff like that. I have to wait a while. I'm not mad with that decision. I think just wait another year. Like, it's not bad. Because if they, made us, if we did it for this year, it would be a whole situation like they did with, kind of with Marvel vs. Capcom. Where we literally found out about Infinite, like, in, December. Yeah, we found out about Marvel vs. Capcom in December of 2016 for the PlayStation event going on, and then we got the reveal of Crash Bandicoot, trilogy. But then they give us a trailer for Street Fighter 5's Champion, which is cool. I'm not gonna lie. I already had the original file, and I was like, wait, this is a new version, and then not really right. But yeah, Champion Issue being released in 2020, and then they're like, yeah, we're gonna have the character here, going to the beginning of 2021. I was like, what? Like, that was cool. Meaning that Dan, that was nice, but he was supposed to be out in December apparently of 2020, but they delayed him till like January or February of 2020, which was odd and interesting because they had more time to work on the character, and I'm not mad with that decision that they did. For Dan, that was not bad. And then the thing is, if Street Fighter 6, decides to bring back the Street Fighter 5 character, I feel like they would bring back Monat, but I don't know. I don't know if Manat would be the character for them to go for. I think they'd go with G, or they go with Laura. Between G and Laura, I think they'd come back, especially for. No, we're gonna talk about 11 now. That character is just a randomized thing. I think they'd probably bring back Executive. I don't see why they wouldn't bring back Executive. Maybe Colin. Okay. We don't want. We'll see what characters they decide to bring back and all that stuff. It's nice to know that Blanca's coming. I really hope Sagat comes back. He's a really interesting character as well. But you know, Dan Hibiki.
Be my rival, and let's do this.
They'd really have to bring back Sakura. There's no way they're gonna keep Sakura and Dan out of Street Fighter. They've been fan favorite characters since Alpha, and it's like, there's no way. Because in 3 they weren't there. They were not there in 3, and it was okay for them, I guess, for Capcom, because they got to introduce new characters. Not bad. I know there's one character that was shown that leads, and that was Remy from Street Fighter 2. Your parents supposedly she follows long lost son, and he blames his father for his past life. And he kind of had the same use story no, so that was cool, but you don't know much about Remy like that. Like, I don't do much about Remy. I didn't go up with him. I'm not going to take it. What does it say? But, you know. If Dan does come back, that would be nice.
Who wants some more? I've got no choice!
Yep. But, even with that all said and done, Street Fighter 6, I'm excited. I love that it's coming on PlayStation 5.
Honor Father, Big Bro will do his best.
So they're gonna do that. But the fact that it's coming on PS4 as well, that is something I did not expect. But there's good people who own PlayStation 4 because, you know, they're gonna want to experience it, you know? For, you know, some can get a PS5, so, you know. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching, and be sure to look out for more news on Street Fighter 6. Peace out.